How's it going, guys? CC Chaos here, and today I'm playing the open beta for The Division. And so I'm just gonna give my thoughts and my opinions about how the game plays, all that stuff, how it runs, what I think about it, what should be fixed, all that stuff. So first off, the game plays really well. The gun control is fantastic. The animations are pretty smooth. The appearance, like the gear, looks really good. I do will say though is that the appearance and the actual gear you wear are two different things, so just keep that in mind. But everything's really great. It's a pretty solid game. The story mode is, well, you only get like one or two missions, so I can't really say much about that. But it looks all right so far. You know, it still really hasn't gotten anything because it just started. But so it's a really great game so far. It's really good. But one of the things that I've seen that people have really been complaining about is the Dark Zone. What people are really complaining about in the Dark Zone are basically the consequences of killing any other players. Now, when you kill a player in the Dark Zone, you'll go in this status called going your rogue, right? And so when you're in this status, you're targeted on the map, you're marked with a big wall hack symbol on you, a big red symbol, right? And this basically invites everybody on the map to come kill you. So, that kind of fucks you over because sometimes, now, a lot of people don't like this because this makes it really unfair in the game because it makes it really unfair, it's just really not that great of a system. Personally, I think that that's great. I really do. Because there'll be a group of like 4 or so people, right? And they'll just completely run the entire map. And it will be a complete shit show for anyone who's running single player, or they're just running by them rolling in a squad of 1 or 2. It'll be a complete shit show. There'll be no way they can even have a chance. They'll just get completely destroyed. So I think this mechanism, this thing in the game is really great because it really makes people not all, of course they're going to go around and start killing you and shit. That's going to happen in all games like this. But it really lowers your chances of that happening by a lot, which is great because it gives everybody a chance to go in there, get their gear, do all their stuff, and it's great. But on the flip side of this, the Dark Zone, which I really like the Dark Zone, is pretty cool. But on the flip side, I wish the Dark Zone they would add some sort of PvP elements, because right now it's pretty bland. All you really do go in the Dark Zone for is just to get gear, and that's pretty much it. And get killed or kill people. That's pretty much the extent of the Dark Zone right now, because that's all you really can do. There's no sort of missions or anything that you could do. Not even in the regular single player or co-op, if you play with your friends, you can at least do missions there. But in the Dark Zone, at least for right now, all you do is just run around and kill people. And this wouldn't be a problem if it wasn't so bland, like I said before. Now, what they could do to spruce this up and to fix the problem people complaining about the consequences of killing other players in the Dark Zone is, instead of taking away that implement in the Dark Zone, they could easily fix this by creating other PvP elements. Now, what I mean by this is maybe making a TDM deathmatch mode, making a kind of like another Tom Clancy game, Splinter Cell. They can make a spy hunt, something like that. They can kind of something like that. Domination kind of mode. There's so many possibilities that they can do. Even capture the flag, possibly. They can make it work. It may, it just depends. That's why they have beta testing, because they're supposed to try out new things, not put the same exact thing they had before. But either way, that would be an easy fix, and that's what a lot of people have been thinking about too. Because come on, this game would be fantastic. Because the life cycle of this game is going to be severely reduced if there's no such thing like that. Because everybody eventually gets bored from going around looting and getting the same shit over and over again and buying all the same armor and all of that shit. Because it's going to get boring and it's going to be terrible. It's going to get really boring. Now, I think this game is very solid. It's pretty solid. But do I think you should go and pre-order it? Not really. You see right here, I went rogue when I didn't do anything. I think my little gun I threw down. I don't know if it shot somebody or if somebody shot it and exploded or something. But either way, I don't think you should pre-order this game. And the reason I say this is because I don't think nobody should pre-order any games. I don't think games should even be pre-ordered because it's ridiculous. You're putting your money in something that you don't even know how it's going to be when it's fully released. The companies just do that just to get more money out of you. Get their grubby hands in your wallets. You know, because they're already going to, let's say this game sells even 1 million copies. They're still making $60 million. And that's not even including all the collector edition or special editions. That's not even including those. So the fact that you need that extra little $1 or $5, depending on where you go, I recommend going to like Target because I think they charge $1 or wherever it charges. I forgot where it charges $1. I think Target charges $1 for their pre-orders. So and they give you like a $5 gift card when you actually buy the game. So if anybody wants to pre-order a game, go to Target because I see people pre-ordering other places getting like having to spend like $5, and that's like ridiculous. But anyway, I don't support pre-ordering though because it's just like you're just giving them their money, more grubby money, and they don't really give you anything. Like in this game, the only thing I've seen with pre-orders are just a bunch of cosmetic items. So it's nothing crazy. Which, I'm not saying they should give you some really pumped out items. I think they should maybe give you like some sort of single player aspects or, you know, co-op missions or something. Which this game's kind of like, I don't know how to distinguish the single player or the co-op. I would just call it single player for right now. So I think maybe that would help. Or, you know, cosmetic things, they work too. You know, whatever, it doesn't matter. But either way, guys, I think this game's really solid. I really hope that Ubisoft's really able to get off this beta, really able to deliver. I don't think it's a problem when people complain about how fast or how slow it is to kill someone. I think that's fine, but I do think that shooting them in the head is ridiculous because if you shoot them in the head, they'll be wearing like a little mesh hat and they won't even get affected. Like they'll get like half their health hit or like not even that. They'll get hurt, but they won't die instantly, which is ridiculous because come on. You get shot in the head and you're telling me you don't get killed? That doesn't make any sense. You should be killed instantly, and it's common sense. But either way, the game is really good, and you know, I really enjoy it. I think it's going to be a really great game if they're able to not fuck up anything else, you know? But either way, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. This is CCKal01, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Oh, before I go, too, make sure to leave a comment description below. What game mode do you think they should add to this game? I want to hear your thoughts. Alright, peace.